CK outgrew his first electric scooter, so we did some research, looked for a replacement with decent features at a price point that we could afford, and ended up on the AovoPro ES80. So far, CK seems to be pretty happy with it. In this review, we're going to look at our top likes and dislikes of the choice we made. CK was pretty excited to get this thing on the road, so we've already unboxed it and are in the first month of use. And here's what we've found so far.
Topping our list of likes is the packaging and the ease of setup. This thing came really well packaged in a good heavy-duty box. Unfortunately, Kevin already tore it down in his haste to get the box into recycling for trash day. So you're just going to have to take our word for it, I guess.
Assembly was super simple. After getting the scooter out of that really nice box that had to be recycled as soon as possible, it was just a matter of attaching the handlebars with 4 screws. Also, a nice surprise was to find a set of extra everything in the bag, extra screws, an extra Allen wrench, etc., just in case you lost something along the way. I did go through the other components of the scooter just to make sure all the nuts and bolts were tight, and I didn't find any areas of concern. So overall, in terms of packaging and assembly, we give this scooter an enthusiastic thumbs up.
I really like this new scooter much better. It's like smoother and it's faster.
Our second like was the overall build and quality of the scooter. It's a solid scooter with some really nice features. As parents, we especially liked the solid tires. There aren't going to be any flats on this one. And the addition of safety features like lights and a dual braking system really helped to set us at ease.
I really appreciate the upgraded features. The new thumb accelerator, the brake, and the really cool bell.
Overall, this is a significant upgrade over CK's previous scooter. This thing comes with a 350-watt brushless motor, providing for a noticeable performance improvement over the old one. While you can certainly feel the bumps with those solid tires, its quality build and taller stance make for a much nicer ride. It comes with improved battery performance, which means we won't be charging this thing as often, and this thing is much faster than his first scooter. It will get up to 19 miles per hour, though we have restricted the top speed as he transitions. Yeah, you can do that with an app on your smartphone, but we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves.
The features on this are an obvious upgrade. Who knew the addition of something as simple as a bell would be such a big deal? Of course, CK loves to see how fast he's going so he can brag to the other kids in the neighborhood. And we've already talked about how we like the dual braking system. Some of the other upgraded features that make our top likes list include the 25-mile range, the 4-hour fast charging time, and the lightweight aluminum construction and easy folding for portability.
Our final like on the list is the extra functionality you get from that smartphone app. There are a number of things that you can do with the app, including setting the top speed on the scooter, as we mentioned before. Given that CK's last scooter hit a top speed of around 9 miles per hour, the thought of him hopping on one that would do more than twice that speed honestly made us a little nervous.
So we set the top speed lower so he can ease into the new performance. There are other cool features like locking and cruise control that can also be controlled by the app, but we haven't really messed with those just yet.
Okay, so this thing is pretty awesome, but what are some of the things that we don't like? Honestly, at the top of my list has got to be that smartphone app. As handy as it might be, there are some features on the scooter that you simply can't access without the app, and honestly, that can be inconvenient.
Yeah, CK doesn't have a phone yet, and so at the point he's ready to try some of those advanced features, he's going to need to rely on us and access to our phones to support those features.
Yeah, that can be a real bummer. But again, that's just a parent's perspective. To know the real dislikes, we should talk to the daily rider. Okay, dude, so tell me about the things that you don't like.
I can't really think of anything. I just like my new scooter.
So there you have it. Overall, we're quite happy with the new scooter, especially CK. Our only real dislike at this point is that darn app, but given that it's really helping us keep our son safe, can it really be considered a negative or just an inconvenience? Now, we've only had it for about a month now, so after he's put some more miles on it, we'll follow up with any additional likes or dislikes that we discover.